Honey, where did you go? Ning Ning, she.
What does Ning Ning want now? Princess tantrums. I'm at work, can't talk.
No, she's in critical condition.
Darling, thankfully you came over in time today.
Dad's the best.
Oh. As long as my son is okay.
That voice.
Oh.
Aren't you going to answer?
Nothing is more important than you and our child.
Meng Chang'an. Didn't you say you were working overtime?
Mr. Meng.
Meng Zirui, how many times have I told you? You can't call him Mr. Meng in front of others.
Dad, Meng Chang'an, don't you think? You owe me an explanation.
Mrs. Meng, please don't misunderstand. Yes, my son fell at home today. Mr. Meng is kind-hearted. He saw it in the parents group and came to help me immediately.
So, you rushed out in a hurry to pick up the mother and son.
Sherlon and Ro, they are a widow and her child. We as parents committee members should care for them. Oh, don't misunderstand.
I wish you would care for your own child, instead of ignoring their life and death to meet your mistress and illegitimate child. You tell me not to think too much.
My relationship with Ro is just within the parents committee, don't slander. You're just making a scene here. You're being unreasonable.
Tell me, what did you just call him?
Hey Roy, are you okay? Don't be afraid.
What, already worried about your illegitimate child?
Lon, don't misunderstand, he's not my illegitimate child.
Oh my. You shrew, what did you do to my grandson? You shrew, what did you do to my grandson?
So you knew about their affair all along. I've been fooled like an idiot for 8 years.
Yunro has been raising the child alone all these years, isn't it just? My brother saw her struggling and helped out. What does that prove? Exactly, Yunro and Ching'an grew up together. She's a good girl, don't be emotional.
Me emotional? Mom, I'm asking you, did you feed Ning Ning leftover food? I've told you so many times, don't keep overnight food. Don't keep it. Why did you still feed her overnight food?
Sherlon, not taking good care of the child is your fault. Don't shift the blame here.
Me shift the blame? Fine, even if your mom didn't mean to. What about you? You jerk. When your daughter was in critical danger, you went to pick up your illegitimate child and that mistress.
Sherlon, have you had enough of this drama? Haven't you had enough? Isn't it just because you saw tonight that I sent Ro and her child home? You're feeling unbalanced. I'll go back and buy you a gift.
Spend my money. Buy me a gift.
What is she saying? Her money? What do you mean? My brother already gave you a way out. Why are you still throwing a tantrum? Shui, it's all my fault. It's so late, I shouldn't have troubled Ching'an.
Sorry, Uncle Meng. Roy shouldn't have gotten hurt. You don't need to pick me up. No need to cause Auntie and you to argue.
Oh dear. This has nothing to do with you.
Look at them. They are still understanding even in such difficult times. Now look at you. You're just like a jealous wife. Nitpicking over every little thing. Can't even tolerate a child. Your heart is too narrow.
This is the family I've devoted everything to. This is the husband I've loved for 8 years. All right, Meng Chang'an. I won't argue anymore. Let's get a divorce.
What? Divorce?
Let's get a divorce.
What? What are you saying?
I said, we're getting a divorce.
Mom, the house and the car are still under Sherlan's name if we divorce. Where will we live? What? We must not let your brother leave with nothing we can't.
Sherlon just gave me the position of general manager. I haven't even warmed the seat yet.
What about weathering the storm together till old age? In the end, it's all about scheming.
Sherlon, you say I cheated. Did you catch me in the act? Lon, this is my phone. You can look through it. You can check it. Still don't believe me? I swear. I just loves your way he grew up. No dad we don't have. Daughter Ning Ning? Let's not divorce, okay?
Then what am I? I gave birth to a son, all the property of the Meng family. It should all be my son's.
Meng Cheng'an, I'm licking like a dog. 8 years as a cow and a horse in your house. Let's feed it to Bai Wenhang. I recognize it, but I never expected. You're using your own daughter as a bargaining chip. This marriage. I'm leaving.
Lon, this is too heartless. Do you really have the heart to let your child have no father?
Just Ning Ning can't live without dad.
You're the ones who got Ning Ning in the ICU. You don't deserve to be her father.
Ning Ning, she just ate the wrong thing. She's not gonna die. Daughter's in the hospital. Isn't it good now?
Oh no, baby, heart rate drops. The situation is critical.
Ning Ning.
Luckily Ning Ning got it back. Wife, I was wrong. Give me another chance. I'll make up for you. Okay.
Mother does not cry. Together we defeat the bad guys.
Marital deviant. The whole family still wants to eat my family. Dream on. Good.
See? Sherlon, she's a wimp. As long as I'm just trying to coax her. Come back to me. I'm sorry, ma'am. It has been verified that all your bags are fake.
Hello, madam. The ring you sent is a high imitation.
8th anniversary gift. Is false. Birthday gift is fake. Even the wedding rings are fake. Your love is a complete lie. Everything is fake. So many years. I was gnawed to the bone by this family. None of the wretches left. Meng Cheng'an, you thought all this. It's so easy to end your family. Wants to bring his mistress to the top and take my fortune. Absolutely impossible. Spread the word from today. Sherlon is returning to Songlong Group, taking back all of Meng Cheng'an's privileges. Everything I gave him, I will take back, one by one. The mistress wants to force me to step down. Then let's fight. And see who ends up begging for mercy.
What are you standing there for? Quickly get my son's clothes and then go cook.
I knew it. The lapdog who served me for 8 years wouldn't change so easily. You.
Son, this Sherlon. What is she up to? She wouldn't want to cut ties with you, would she?
Her? Impossible. All these years, every time it was me. Just a little coaxing and she came back. Mom, do you believe it? I'll count to 3, and she'll come crawling back begging for forgiveness. 3, 2, 1. Sherlon.
Son, hurry up and get the company, so I can bring my Zirwei, my dear grandson, home.
Mom, no rush. We need to make sure everything is foolproof. Hello, President Sure.
From now on I won't let anyone manipulate me. What's mine? I will take it all back.
Hello, boss, you actually came in person to inspect the store.
Some things are better kept in your own hands. You all go ahead, don't mind me.
Oh, Mrs. Meng. It really is you what? Are you working as a salesperson in a shoe store now? Well, Mrs. Meng. It really is you what? Are you working as a salesperson in a shoe store now? Oh dear, both Mrs. Mengs. But different fates. One is a wealthy lady with no worries about food or clothes. Every day is just about spending money. And the other one is just a small salesperson, has to go out to work every day to make a living.
Oh, that's really interesting. I really didn't notice some people. Do they really have the qualification to be called Mrs. Meng?
Hey Mrs. Meng, your husband spoils you so much. How about buying a few pairs of shoes in this store? Since we are parents of children in the same class, let's take care of their business. At the same time, let them know how important it is to marry a good husband. Well, since you all said so, if I don't buy, wouldn't it seem very unkind? Bring me the best shoes in your store.
Want to show off? I'll let you show off enough.
You serve me. Try shoes for me, you. Serve me, try shoes for me.
You want me to try shoes for you?
You are an employee of the store. As a customer, I ask you to try shoes for me. Is there a problem?
Of course not. What I mean is, I'm afraid those ordinary shoes are not worthy of Mrs. Meng. Your noble status, Xiao Li. Bring the shoes from the VIP area to me.
Oh, I see. The shoes in this store, really like Mrs. Meng, are not up to standard. You say, can such low-grade goods be worn on feet?
Only one pair per size. Not very noble guests, I can't bear to take them out for them to try, and these guests want to try but dare not. They like but can't afford. Unlike Mrs. Meng, you never look at the price when buying.
It has to be Mrs. Meng. Like us ordinary people have no chance to see such precious and exquisite shoes. You, the salesperson, really have an eye. Not bad.
Madam, what about these? Shall I pack them for you as well? You shuttle the kids around and have so many social engagements. You must have plenty of occasions to wear them, madams. Quick, tell Madam Meng every time she visits my store, she either buys nothing or several pairs at once. Italian handmade limited editions. Madam's lifestyle is truly enviable.
Madam Meng, you really are a role model for us women, spending money without even blinking an eye. We are all so envious of you.
Madam, shall we proceed to check out? Spending a few thousand to save face.
Actually, the price doesn't matter to me. It's completely irrelevant, so let's check out.
Madam Meng, these shoes total 888,000. Let's discount it to 880,000. Will you be paying by card? What's wrong, Madam Meng? You're all decked out in designer wear, surely you're not unable to afford it.
This commercial district is indeed a tough nut to crack. Wanting to privately transfer income into one's pocket will take some time.
Oh, isn't that Director Meng? Madam Meng, you could have Director Meng pay for you. Director Meng, your wife is shopping here, come over. Director Meng, Madam Meng has taken a liking to these shoes totaling 880,000. It's a great deal. Consider it a gift to your wife.
Well.
Then thank you, Director Meng.
What Director Meng and this Madam Meng have quite the relationship, helping her pay.
Ah, these are all parents of the children. Let's be generous outside, so we won't be looked down upon in our child. We'll also have face in kindergarten.
Using my money to support the mistress, really taking advantage. Watch how I expose you, this Phoenix man. Good, this store is part of the Tsonglon Group, and you're the CEO of the Tsonglon Group. Super VIP. Super privilege. Oh.
Yes, I'm the general manager. Have group free privilege to sell. Come here, these. And pack these all for me. Okay, that's 388 million. Alright, give me all the free tickets. And these little allotment, give it all to these women.
Sister Yunro, we are all touched your light. Ah. Wow, $1,000 for my wife. Not the Kuwait is a super rich president. Meng always. Marrying a good husband is different. The boss said that if there is no bill, there will be no bill. Sorry, you don't have the privilege. Please complete the payment first. We'll pack it for you. Sorry, you don't have the privilege of free ticket. Please complete the payment first. We'll pack it for you. What's going on? Is Meng always the boss? How can you not even have the privilege of free tickets? Should not be installed.
How do you do things even I don't know? I'm Mingching and buy things in my own group. I still have to pay.
I just don't have any eyesight at all. If you don't believe him, you will be opened. I'm sorry. Our big boss canceled the executives Songwon Group. All the privileges, well, so are we. Follow the instructions. A total of 388 million. Please ask Meng. How do you pay?
How open Meng, total worth 10 million. Also want to use privilege escape list.
Absolutely not.
Oh, maybe. Meng can't even get a rich card in his pocket.
Damn, what I just said was too full. If this doesn't pay the bill, won't Sherlon be laughed to death? This is what you forced me to do. I can only use it. Your relatives are stuck.
By the way, where's my relative card? It's already frozen. Some people don't think.
Spend my money again.
Spend your money. You're a yellow-faced woman who can only eat and drink. There are a few children dare to this device. Isn't it just millions? I don't believe it. Meng can't always brush it out. Meng always, if you're sure you want it. Please pay for the lock order as soon as possible. What are you pushing? We must have it. Are you afraid that Meng will always run away or not? How could a big president? Not even 3 million.
The big president should pay quickly.
Sales card. Sorry, insufficient balance. What a rich man. It can't be fake. Can't even afford a few pairs of shoes. Not bashful to install Big Ching in here. What the hell is going on here? Why is the balance insufficient? Meng, do you want these shoes? I'll have them. What do you accept? We definitely want Ching in that card. Maybe Sherlon finished it on purpose. Can't you just change another card if you're embarrassed?
Sherlon, help me restore my privileges.
Meng always wants to install big money. Just spend money so that others can. I can see your strength, right?
Sherlon, stop playing. I know you look at me. You're jealous when you buy something for Yunro. Don't I just stay away from her? You should tell the sales department to help me get free of the bill.
Off free list. Meng doesn't really want to eat and drink for nothing.
What do you mean eat and drink for nothing? Chingin, what are you hesitating about? If we don't pay, we'll lose all our face. But if Meng is really the boss, this salesman also can't, so no eyesight to see. That's right.
Who told you he was the boss of the group?
I'm the general manager of the group and I'll let you get free. You have to give me free tickets.
Boss, someone wants to leapfrog. Refusal to pay using privilege. Ask the boss for instructions. Boss. Isn't she a salesman? How to become the boss.
All right.
So many ladies here, why don't you ask if any of them is willing to go Dutch with you and share the cost? After all, you're always so generous, treating everyone they'd feel bad, taking advantage of you without helping out, right?
We never said we'd buy it. He's the one who offered to give it to us. Now he's making us pay for it ourselves. That's just not fair.
Looks like the ladies are a bit helpless here. But then again, Miss Yunro, aren't you the one who always looks down on those freeloaders, the bloodsuckers? That expensive necklace of yours and all those designer clothes probably add up to a couple $100,000.
No way, Sherlon, I'm telling you. My stuff, don't even think about it.
Seems like everyone overestimated you. A noble lady, a CEO. And you can't even afford a few pairs of shoes from me?
Who said that? They're just some outdated, second-hand stuff. I've been wanting to throw them away. This is top-tier Ferrabo diamonds. And an Emma limited edition bag. That should be enough, right?
Far from enough. I want you to take it all off.
Hello. I'll take it off.
Enough. These second-hand goods of yours, just like second-hand men, are worthless. Shall we get this junk out of here, so it doesn't clutter my sight?
Sherlon, don't go too far. Trying to piss me off to get my attention, huh? Sherlon, when did your mind become so filthy?
Forget it, Chingin, I'm fine. Let's head back for today. Just take me home in the family Porsche.
All right.
Oh, that Porsche? I sold it ages ago. It's been ridden by a mistress. It's filthy as hell.
You. Sherlon, don't push it, boss. The latest Lamborghini is already here. It's waiting right at the mall entrance. Sherlon, you always resort to these small means to please me. Happy group since bought me a new car, then I'm reluctant. Experience today, I will let you go. Next time I won't be so. It's good to talk, Roro. Let's go. The two of them are birds of a feather. Secretary, you must wake up.
Secretary Zhao.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sure, I know you're always in love with Meng. It's me who's talkative.
It doesn't matter, you reminded me, don't worry. I will never be blinded by the little people again. You're off duty. I'm going to pick up Ning Ning from school.
Wow, this car, wow. What a cool Lamborghini. Meng is always a business leader. Even the car is so classy today. I've seen the world.
Meng always allows his wife to sit in this car. My car, I love to sit for who to sit. But the wife said,
I said get out of the way. Hey, look at her sails. When can an employee stop the boss's car? What else can you think about just hooking up with the president? No wonder it was just in the shoe store. Mrs. Meng is shameless. If you want me to say it, Meng has a great temper. Meet such shameless subordinates. I told her to get out of here. That's right, like this. The bad guy with the wrong mind should let her go. Small 3, fuck off.
Meng always said, who the hell should fuck off?
the driving lady hasn't got on the bus yet.
Yes, my wife hasn't got on the bus yet.
Isn't Yunro already in the car? Why did she say she hasn't got on the bus yet? This driver doesn't seem to give Meng a lot of face. Don't listen to him at all. This car is not Meng, it's ridiculous. Meng always takes his own car. Do you have to ask an employee for instructions? You wouldn't say everyone in the Meng family. I want to listen to your instructions.
Yes, I let go east. If anyone dares to go west, don't blame me for being unkind.
I now order you as general manager. Mr. Driver, you end. The wife had a fight, why don't you think again? Now if you throw a tantrum, Mrs. Meng will definitely take everything back from you. Then I won't be able to be your driver anymore. Sherlon, you're really something teaming up with the driver. You just had to expose me in front of everyone. Driver, haven't you figured it out yet? If I hadn't approved it, finance wouldn't have paid your salary. I'm ordering you right now, immediately, to drive.
I knew it, a driver who relies on Mr. Meng for a living. How could he not listen to him? Oh no, what should we do? Mr. Meng and Mrs. Meng are about to drive off in a luxury car. You're just here, longing for it.
He's not taking this car.
Are you done yet? The driver is about to drive.
You.
What's going on? Why was Mr. Meng pushed out by the driver? Is it a servant's rebellion, or does Mr. Meng not even deserve to sit in this car?
If this continues, my affairs of living off women and keeping mistresses are going to be exposed.
Right now I'm going to pick up Ning Ning and go home. You two can take the bus.
Sherlon, I'm the rightful head of the Ming family and the president of Sanlon Group. You're making me take the bus.
Hey, you're just a salesperson, nothing more than a small employee. It's one thing to hitch a ride with the boss, but how dare you kick the boss out? You really think you're the master? Mr. Meng has been too nice to you, making you forget your place. In my opinion, this kind of person should be fired immediately.
President of Sanlon Group. Should I tell them? Who granted you the position of president?
Sherlon, do you have to do this today at the shoe store? You've already humiliated me. If it weren't for you buying me this car, I would have already turned on you. Even if you kneel and beg me today, I might not forgive you.
Oh ho ho, I really don't need your forgiveness. I won't allow you to tarnish.
Her car, isn't it Mr. Meng's car?
Sherlon, my patience has limits. Do you have to make everyone uncomfortable?
Let go.
If I don't ride in this car today, my identity as a domineering boss will collapse. Where will I put my face? No way.
I'm telling you to let go.
Sherlon, you dare to lay hands on Mr. Meng.
So what if I do? It's time to teach you a lesson. Oh, and Meng Chang'an. Forget about riding in my car again. Take the bus. Go home and think about what you've done. Driver Wang, let's go.
Yes, madam.
What's going on, Mrs. Meng? How could you let a salesperson get the better of you? Since when does the wife get overshadowed by the mistress? Let us help you vent your anger.
She's just a subordinate. She was just testing the safety of the new car. She'll be back after a stroll, believe it or not. I'll call her and she'll come crawling back immediately.
Exactly, she'll be scampering back in no time.
Hey Sherlon, get back here now.
Why should I?
Sherlon, what do you want from me? To get into a luxury car.
When you beg, you should have the right attitude, don't you think?
Sherlon.
Then I'll be on my way.
Please.
Your attitude doesn't seem sincere enough. Kneel down and beg me.
What do you want?
If you kneel down and beg me in public, I'll consider letting you ride in my Lamborghini.
Mr. Meng, didn't you say the car would be back soon?
Fine.
Watch, I'll count to 3. Our car will be back immediately. Mr. Meng is so considerate and domineering. 3, 2, 1. Chingin, what are you doing? Why are you kneeling to her?
Enough, stop making things worse for me.
How am I making things worse? Make her come back now. It's just giving her a chance to fawn over you.
Shut up. Sherlon, get out of my car now.
Mr. Meng, I said I won't let you tarnish my new car again.
Sherlon, this time you've really crossed my bottom line.
Your bottom line. This is just the beginning. Driver, let's go.
Yes, madam. Sherlon, get down from there. You're fired.
Great, our precious Ning Ning is finally discharged from the hospital today.
Mom, Ning Ning is better now and can help Mom fight the bad guys together.
Thank you, Ning Ning, but our precious Ning Ning. The most important thing now is to take good care of your health today. Your grandfather specially sent a box of top-grade century-old ginseng. Mom will go home and make soup for you.
Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you, Mom.
Who let you into my house and dare to eat my stuff?
I'm at my own home inviting them to eat and drink. What's the matter with you being here? What are you making a fuss about?
This ginseng was specially prepared by my dad for Ning Ning. How dare you take it without asking?
This is how it usually is, Sherlon. Don't make trouble for no reason. Roro and Rui are not in good health. They need to eat more to nourish themselves. As for Ning Ning, just have some soup dregs.
You came back just in time. Roro has been having back pain recently. You let that gold medal physiotherapy expert from last time come over and give Roro a massage, and also, Rui likes desserts. You immediately let the Michelin 3-star pastry chef make a dessert and send it over. What are you still doing here? I told you to do something. Can't you hear me?
Son, you've worked hard all day today. This ginseng soup is highly nutritious. Eat more to nourish yourself.
HM.
Look at how you're drinking.
What are you dawdling here for? You're not listening to your husband now, are you?
Who do you think you are? Why should I listen to you?
Sherlon, the matter at the shoe store today. We haven't settled the account yet. You made me kneel in public. This matter is not over.
You, a freeloader who eats and drinks at my expense, want to settle accounts with me?
What do you mean, Sherlon? I'm telling you. Playing hard to get too much will only make me dislike you more.
Sherlon, since you have already married into my Meng family, you must abide by the duties of a virtuous wife and mother. If you want to live well with my son, you must unconditionally be good to Ching and don't mess around all day, scheming and underhanded tactics.
Sherlon, it's too late to beg for mercy now. Do you think I've been too nice to you and you've gotten carried away? Listen up, Sherlon, you've really crossed the line today. Even if you try your best to sweet-talk me, I won't easily forgive you.
Meng Chang'an, that suit you're wearing cost 38,000 and I bought it for you. You've been living the high life supporting Yunro and her child, using my credit card. Even the house you live in, worth 200 million, is under my name. It's the first time I've seen someone freeloading so shamelessly, ignoring me and expecting me to coax you. Have you no shame?
Ching'an, I think Sherlon might be upset. Maybe we should just return it to her and not eat.
No need is for her daring to be upset.
Getting upset over you, you're not worth it. I find it disgusting.
Ungrateful wretch.
Ching'an, listen to me. She's clearly trying to get your attention. I've already received the menu for the banquet at the Imperial Hotel, obviously meant for you, to throw you a luxurious birthday party. The Imperial Hotel is the most exclusive hotel in the country, costing 300,000 per table. Surely they'll book at least 100 tables. In my opinion, Sherlon does care about you. Look, she's pulling out all the stops to get your attention.
So that's it, she's just a sycophant. She's indeed a sycophant. I wondered why she was so irritable today. Turns out she's planning a surprise to ask for my forgiveness at the birthday party.
But son, she defied your orders today. You can't forgive her so easily.
Of course, I'll make sure. She begs me in front of everyone at the birthday party to teach her a lesson. A good lesson.
All right, I'll call all our relatives from the countryside. Let them see that we've made it to the upper echelons of society. Seizing this opportunity, I'll affirm my status as the rightful heir in front of all our relatives and friends. Mrs. Meng's identity.
Let's take Ning Ning to kindergarten first.
Okay, Sherlon. According to this agreement, by the end of this month I will be the official.
Got it. Let's take Ning Ning to school first.
First pick up Roro and her mother, then go to kindergarten.
Meng Chang'an.
Mr. Ming, please leave. You all. Sherlon, this time I will never forgive you again. When I take control of the company, I will humiliate you in front of everyone. Let's see how you dare to act arrogantly in front of me.
I must have been out of my mind to transfer the legal person to Meng Chang'an. What should I do about this?
Why is everyone here? Damn Sherlon, she didn't let Chang'an pick me up, forcing me to take a taxi today. It's so degrading. Hey driver, let's go a bit further, hee hee. Mrs. Meng.
You don't want to ride for free, do you? Pay up.
Here, Mrs. Meng. Ah. Why did you take a taxi today? Oh, our family's car broke down today, so just wanted to bring my son to experience life a bit. So that's it, Mrs. Meng. But your family must have more than one luxury car, right? Yes, last time Mrs. Meng was in the shoe store, she didn't take a luxury car. Could it not be hers? What are you talking about? Our family has so many luxury cars. The garage can't even hold them all. We're tired of riding them today. Just wanted to bring my son to experience ordinary life. Mrs. Meng, isn't that your family's car? Mrs. Meng, didn't your car break down? Why is it here? No way, Mrs. Meng. Shining, you're really shameless, actually sneaking your boss's car.
My own car, why would I need to sneak?
No matter how many tricks you pull, this luxury car, this property, always belongs to Mrs. Meng. You should stop dreaming of seducing the boss. It's unrealistic. These idiots, why are they provoking Sherlon?
You're right, after all, the real Mrs. Meng. In a position of real power, no matter what the mistress does, any tricks she plays are useless.
Sungwon Group legal person transfer agreement. Mrs. Meng, isn't that your husband's company? What's going on? Could it be that President Meng is going to transfer the company's legal ownership to Sherlon?
Mrs. Meng. Would you like to explain to everyone now? Who is the legitimate wife? And who is the mistress?
Mistress? Could it really be that Mrs. Meng is going to be replaced? No way. You already called me Mrs. Meng, so tell me, who is this mistress? I would also like to ask. Chang'an clearly said that all future assets belong to me and my son.
What method did you use?
To make Chang'an give the entire company to you? Wow, such a scheming mistress. Mrs. Meng, you absolutely must not let this mistress succeed and seize your family's wealth.
You evil woman. Don't you dare bully my mom.
Hey, Ning 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 Ning, legal person transfer agreement. Ning Ning, are you okay?
Haha, mom, look what I got.
Rue, you're amazing.
What do you think you're doing? Does it belong to you? Stop
My
grabbing.
mom says I am the dragon child. Whatever I want, you have to offer it to me.
If you scare my son, can you afford it?
Your son not only intentionally harms others, but also snatches things from them. Does he have any manners at all?
It's all right for kids to play around a bit, right? Besides, our Zirwei's father is the person in charge of Songwon Group, not to mention just lightly pushing your daughter. Even if he hits her, it wouldn't be excessive.
Stop! Don't hit anymore. Zirwei's mom, you just said your husband is the person in charge of Sunlon Group.
Yes.
Oh dear, he is the biggest shareholder of our kindergarten.
Principal Fong, you came just in time. Yun Zirui not only took away my stuff, but also pushed down my daughter. What do you think should be done about this?
Mrs. Meng, please rest assured the handling result will make sure you're satisfied and your child won't be mistreated at all. Ms. Meng Xining's mom, flies don't land on eggs without cracks. It must be Meng Xining who provoked Zirwei first. Besides, Yunzirue's dad is the CEO of a listed corporation. Taking something, how can that be called stealing?
Moreover, it's just the young master's family property. It's simply returning what's rightfully his. Rue, do you want Dad to leave all the property to you?
Yes.
Then tear this document and the transfer will be void. Your dad will leave all the property to his only son.
Some people love to play tricks, insisting on tearing their own belongings. Don't tear it. Meng Chang'an really cares about this document. Are you really going to tear it?
This is absurd, as everyone knows. Our Chang'an is the CEO of a listed corporation, holding billions in wealth. Could it be he's begging to hand the property over to you?
Please, this document is really important. Don't tear it.
What if I tear it? What can you do?
What should I do? I've already advised against it, but someone insists on ruining Chang'an's path to being CEO.
Are you getting addicted to this act? Sherlon, let me tell you, as long as my son and I are here, this vast fortune won't go to your son. Tear it. Tear it hard. This time you're doomed.
It's you who tore it. You'll have nothing left. It's your own doing.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'll tell my dad and have him beat you up.
Daring to disrespect the young master. You're incredibly audacious. This mother and daughter today are absolutely doomed.
Sunlon Group is the big sponsor of our kindergarten. Now that the young master is being treated like this, how are we supposed to explain? It's all because of you, causing trouble and bullying. Now quickly apologize to Mrs. Meng and Zirwei and beg for their forgiveness. Hurry up.
Let go.
You.
I won't forgive them. My mom said, once this worthless thing is torn, the entire fortune will be mine. I order you to kneel before me.
Yunzirue, you're asking us to kneel before you. I made my son tear it. Can you afford it? Not afraid of the young age.
I lost my birthday. You still dare to curse my son? Don't you forget. Chang'an is how much love Zirwei. Let him know you're bullying his son.
I will not spare you. You rob people and hurt people in the front. Now say we bully you are good. Today we will figure out one pile after another. Your son forcibly commandeers and damage to other people's finances before looking for trouble in the back.
How many years will it add up? Who are you scaring? My son is only 5 years old now, and you're gonna send him in. Another one is to be able to pass on the family line. A clever and capable son is dispensable. The wild girl, do you think?
Who will Chang'an choose?
Ning Ning.
Who has the nerve to bully my Meng Chang'an son?
Dad.
Rui.
Dad, someone bullied me. You have to avenge me. Who is so bold to bully me? Meng Chang'an's son is dying.
Dad will make them pay. Dad, it's them. You help me.
Teach the bad woman.
It's you guys. Meng Chang'an, Meng big president.
How are you going to make our mother and daughter pay the price? You see, you're so angry that Meng can't even speak. Meng is always the biggest investment in our kindergarten. Pack up 2 unruly people who bullied his wife and children.
It's not a matter of hand-to-hand. Leader of Meng General Group. A well-known name with a net worth of over 100 million. It's a pity that your family property and wealth are in your heart by your dragon son and true love.
Destroyed by hand.
What do you mean?
See for yourself. Agreement of transfer of corporate. Impossible. Who did it? You. It's you.
I'm also doing this for our family's money. It absolutely cannot fall into the hands of this bitch.
Dad, you said you'd teach those bad guys a lesson. Hit them quickly.
Chengin. Honey, our son has suffered so much injustice today. We're all counting on you, Dad, to back him up, Mr. Meng. Mrs. Meng and the young master were so humiliated today. You're the powerful investor. You should stand up for them. That's right, Mr. Meng. As the saying goes, those who wrong their wives will never prosper. With such a wonderful wife and child, if you don't cherish them, you'll never make it big.
Alright, today's incident wasn't the kid's fault. I'll take charge. Let's just let this matter drop.
No way, how can we just let it go? Absolutely not.
Yes, Mr. Meng, today you must choose between your illegitimate child and your daughter.
Exactly, Mr. Meng, this matter cannot just be swept under the rug today. All of us are here as witnesses. Mr. Meng, you must give Mrs. Meng and the young master an explanation.
Enough, Sherlon. Today, as long as Ning Ning apologizes to Zirwei, we'll consider the matter closed.
I've won.
Meng Chengin, what did you say? You want Ning Ning to apologize?
Mom, did I do something wrong? Why should I apologize?
As expected, I shouldn't have had any hope in you making Ning Ning apologize. You're out of your mind.
Mr. Meng is being magnanimous, just asking for an apology. Don't be unrepentant. The child is disobedient, and the adult is even more stubborn, Mr. Meng. Today, if we don't teach them a lesson, they'll walk all over you. People like this should be expelled. Get out of our kindergarten. Get out.
Sherlon, you see, everyone is condemning you. I'll give you one more chance to make Ning Ning apologize, otherwise I'll have to expel her.
Your daughter faced injustice in kindergarten, and now her own father is forcing her to apologize, even threatening expulsion. What kind of world is this? Such absurd logic. I am the biggest investor in this kindergarten. It's not up to you to decide who gets expelled. Pass the word. Yun Zirui is to be expelled. Also, the principal of Eton Kindergarten needs to be replaced.
No remorse and still pretending here. What are you even trying to prove? Expelling the young master and even firing the principal. Stubborn till the end.
Since Mr. Meng has spoken, you still refuse to repent. I declare student Meng Xining is expelled. Ms. Sher, I'm sorry, today's matter was not handled well by me. Please be merciful, don't fire me.
What's going on? The principal got fired, and you're pleading for him? No way. Is she the real investor? What's really going on? Mr. Meng wasn't the investment from Songlong Group allocated by you. How come it's up to her now?
Alright, today's incident is not the fault of the two children. It was the principal who didn't handle it well, didn't resolve it properly. The conflict between the two children. Our Songlong Group always values harmony. Today's matter, let's just let it go. We're all parents from the same class. We should get along well, right? By the way, tomorrow is my birthday party at the top floor of the Imperial Hotel. Everyone is invited. Come together.
Tomorrow at the top floor of the Imperial Hotel. Isn't that the welcome party I arranged for Ning Ning? That narcissist Meng Chengin probably thinks I did it for him.
The Imperial Hotel, the most prestigious hotel in the country. Just setting up a table costs hundreds of thousands. And the top floor, it's not something you can book just with money. Only the most influential people can go there. Wow, Mr. Meng, you're really amazing. We all get to share the glory.
Since our kids are in the same class, it means we all have a connection. Tomorrow, everyone come together. All expenses are on me.
Wow. Mr. Meng, you're so generous. Such a top-tier party happens only once in a lifetime. Tomorrow I must take a few more photos and show off on my social media.
Meng Chengin, since you're still lost in your sweet dreams, then tomorrow I might as well, in front of everyone, wake you up hard.
Wow. What a luxurious hotel. I've never seen such a high-end hotel before. Truly the top hotel in the country. Everywhere is so splendid. Just the decorations in this hallway must cost millions. I'm so excited, can't wait to experience Mr. Meng's birthday banquet. Sherlon, you really have no shame. Today is Mr. Meng's birthday banquet. You're dressed so flamboyantly. Your intentions to climb up are so obvious. Exactly, weren't you? Refusing to apologize to the young master yesterday, how come you're shamelessly here today? Mr. Meng's hosted banquet so shameless. If you want to play tricks, forget about flattering Mr. Meng. Get out of here as soon as possible, you're not welcome.
Meng Chengyan, so it's you who's been saying everywhere that this banquet is hosted by you and even trying to kick me out.
What, Sherlon? You came here today just to please me, didn't you?
Why do you think I came here to please you?
Just keep pretending you're such a flatterer. Your intentions to climb up, who doesn't know? Exactly, every time we meet, you stick like a plaster, can't get rid of you. Did Mr. Meng invite you? Aren't you just shamelessly running over here, so shameless?
Who do you think you are? When did it become your turn to speak?
You have a lot of nerve, you're just Mr. Meng's little salesman. How dare you talk to me like that? Do you believe I can have Mr. Meng fire you? If it weren't for the fact that today is Mr. Meng's birthday, I wouldn't have let you off so easily.
Birthday, Mr. Meng. You don't really think I came here to celebrate your birthday, do you?
Come on, Sherlon. Stop pretending here. If it's not for me, then who else could it be for?
I see you're really sick. But it's also my fault for being blind before. In previous years, I gave you your birthday party, the wind and the light.
Okay, now that I'm here, just cut the crap and open the door and let us everybody in.
Okay, since you want to enter, I will let you. You go in and see who this party is.
See, she's like a licking dog. Will not miss any chance to please me. But this time you want to ask me to forgive. But it's not that easy.
An employee who is paid by the president of the company. I really think I am the master. Dare to be arrogant and Chingin here. You'll have to show her some color this time. Otherwise she can't learn well. Is it not to let you take a road? Also installed.
Alright, everybody go inside. Today is my place. Everyone should eat, drink, and drink. I'll pay for it all. What kind of tricks are you playing? Why are you still standing there? Open the door quickly.
Meng Uve always thought it over. As soon as this door opens, you don't have it. There's room for regret.
Sherlon, you again and again. And 3 places provoke me. Be careful, I find someone to take you from. Throw out at a party.
Meng, you really don't have that much power. Well then, keep your eyes open. Have a good look at today's banquet. For whom to do it. My daughter escaped from the hospital today. I'm the one who did it for her. A dust-washing feast to celebrate her safe return.
So today is not the total Meng. The birthday party held by Meng always. Isn't it your birthday today? How did it become a dust feast?
Sherlon, how do you do things? You turned my birthday party into a personal gain. Dust feast.
What's going on? You robbed Meng. You are really shameless.
What's the matter, Meng? You don't have the money for a party. You want me to do it for you.
Sherlon, you screwed up my birthday party. I limit you to 10 minutes. Give me back to the birthday party quickly.
Mr. Meng. I'm just a small salesperson. How could I have such power to control your Meng family's assets and even organize your birthday banquet? Or perhaps you can't afford to host a banquet yourself, so you want to crash my daughter's party to get a free ride.
How is that possible?
Mr. Meng, I just remembered. The banquet hall next door is still available if you're willing to pay 5 million. I can definitely make your birthday banquet a splendid one. As a member of Songlon Group, it's my duty to help you with this matter, and with so many guests here today, you wouldn't want everyone to leave disappointed, would you? Mr. Meng, if you can't afford to host a banquet, just stay here quietly.
I think it's you who needs to know your place. Chengin. This woman usually eats and wears your stuff, and now she's humiliating you in public. She's clearly up to no good. So that's it, a wicked woman. She's trying to seduce Mr. Meng by any means necessary, thinking that by taking over the banquet, she can force Mr. Meng to submit and be with her. In your dreams, Mrs. Meng. This seductive woman has already danced in front of you. You should teach her a lesson. Your imagination is truly rich.
But I'm really curious, what kind of charm has Yunro poured into you that makes you so firmly believe in her as the rightful wife? Stop talking nonsense here.
Chingin and I are deeply in love. We won't let someone like you interfere. Well said, Mrs. Meng. What I despise the most in this life are those who interfere in other people's marriages. Let's all take action. Help Mrs. Meng deal with this homewrecker and teach her a lesson. You wanted to show off, we'll let you have your fill. Hey. Let go of my mom.
Let go.
Manager Wang from the Royal Court Hotel is here.
Especially to present a gift to Mrs. Meng of Sunlong Group. We heard that Mrs. Meng is hosting a banquet here today. So the Royal Court Hotel has specially prepared a gift, an Audrey Hepburn-style diamond necklace, worth $3 million to congratulate Mrs. Meng. Wow!
Such an expensive gift. Mrs. Meng, you are so lucky. Yes. Today is Mr. Meng's birthday, and he even prepared a gift especially for you. Chengin. You're so thoughtful, thank you.
Ah. I didn't prepare a gift.
See. This is what a real wife deserves, and you. Just be jealous, Mrs. Meng. Hurry and receive the gift, let us all admire it.
Who are you? We're here to give Mrs. Meng. What does it have to do with you?
Me.
Mrs. Meng, we hope you like this gift.
Thank you.
No, you've got it wrong. This lady Yunro is the rightful Mrs. Meng, yes. She's just a social climber, a mistress trying to rise. You've got the wrong person.
Mistress, what nonsense. Miss Sherlon and Mr. Mingchingen had a century wedding 8 years ago, though it wasn't public. But insiders all know she is the only Mrs. Meng.
So Yunro is the mistress. Yunro, what's going on? No way, this Yunro is really the mistress. She's the mistress. How could she dare say she's the rightful wife and incite us to trouble Mrs. Meng? No. Don't listen to her nonsense. I really am Mrs. Meng. Chingin, say something for me.
Enough, Sherlon, you've made the scene. Like this, everyone acknowledges you're Mrs. Meng. That's enough, I know you did it. Despite me changing the birthday banquet to a welcome banquet, now it's time to restore the venue.
You don't still think this banquet was for you, do you?
Sherlon, what do you mean by that? Sorry, Mrs. Meng has always planned a welcome banquet, never a birthday banquet. Sherlon, this time I'm really angry. If you still want my forgiveness and don't want to be kicked out, I order you to fix this immediately.
You're just a live-in son-in-law. What gives you the right to kick me out?
You're talking nonsense. Mrs. Meng is not talking nonsense. Sunlong Group belongs to Ms. Sherlon. Even your position as CEO was given to you by Ms. Sher. Don't you all know this?
So you're clearly just a freeloader. And you're telling me you're some kind of authority.
No, it's not. I am the real tycoon.
Ms. Sher, we were just confused for a moment. It's all their fault, we were deceived by them. Yes, it was all a misunderstanding. Please don't hold it against us. It's all these two people's fault. They've taken over shamelessly. If you want to blame someone, blame them.
Manager Wang, please escort these irrelevant people out. My daughter's welcome banquet is about to start.
Yes.
Ms. Sher.
Sherlon, what do you mean?
Here we go again. Ning Ning, sweetie, be good. Go back to the room and wait for mommy.
You've really annoyed me these past few days. Enough. Stop pretending everyone knows now. You're my wife. Satisfied?
Ridiculous, how can you still be so arrogant?
Stop spouting nonsense to provoke me today in front of so many people. You've embarrassed me. Do you even have me, your husband, in your eyes?
So what, everything you have now? I gave it to you. What right do you have to question me?
Sherlon, you think by doing this you can make yourself noticed in front of me and make me yield?
You're overthinking it. I just want you to know. Without me, you're nothing.
Sherlon, I advise you. Don't go against me or you'll only push me further away.
Sherlon, are you trying to ascend to heaven? This mother-in-law should have disciplined you long ago.
Really, then tell me. How are you going to discipline me today?
It's normal for couples to argue. As the daughter-in-law of the Meng family, how can you not adhere to the husband's authority? You've been openly provoking Qing'an these past few days. He's so mad you went too far.
What's the big deal? I just wanted him to see clearly his own status. Is that wrong?
You kid, why can't you understand? I only want what's best for you.
Fine, do you know how much that thing you just broke is worth?
It's just a broken piece of porcelain. How much could it be worth?
That was a housewarming gift from my dad. A Tang Dynasty tricolored pottery, something many dream of but can't buy market price. 2 million.
What, that expensive?
It's not just an antique you can buy with money anymore. But considering our long-standing relationship, I'll only talk money with you.
What do you mean, you brat? You're making me pay for it.
What's wrong with it? You damaged such a precious item. What's wrong with me asking you to pay 2 million? Either give it to me now or deduct it from your son's monthly salary.
Sherlon, don't go too far. You're just deliberately trying to provoke me, wanting me to grovel.
Starting to daydream again.
This birthday party account. We need to settle it properly.
Fine, how do you want to settle it with me? Transfer agreement.
I'm telling you, this is the last time. You can beg for my forgiveness. As long as you behave, we can still get along. Here, sign this legal transfer agreement for me, otherwise for the rest of your life. Don't expect me to pay attention to you.
Since you keep pushing your luck, then I'll just go along and trap you. Fine. Meng Chang'an. I was once devoted to you, your family's betrayal.
I told you. Sherlon in front of me. She can't cause trouble.
Son, you're still the best.
This time I'll strip away the wealth and honor you've longed for. I want you to know what it means to aim high, but have a fragile fate.
Hello, Mr. Meng.
This time.
You're truly the legal person now, I guess. The company's personnel structure is probably going to be turned upside down, no wonder. Yunro could parachute in as a director, turns out. There's such a background behind it, it's just pitiful for our Mr. Shi, who worked hard to support Mr. Meng's rise and now probably is going to be ousted, who told Mr. Shi to only have family in his heart. Look at our sister Yunro, her figure, her looks. No wonder Mr. Meng likes you. Yes, sister Yunro. Mr. Meng is really good to you, buying brand names just like that and giving you the director's position just like that. We're really envious of you. This Sherlon is really a sucker, working like a horse all the time and now even willing to hand over the company. This idiot Sherlon for Meng Chang'an has been devoted, giving everything, but in the end all this money, isn't it all spent by me? This feeling is really great. Sister Yunro, could you tell us some secrets? How did you make such a high and mighty president be devoted to you? Yes, devoted. Don't joke, I just saw that he has a bit of money, can afford to raise a son who has no blood relation to him, that's all.
So that's how it is.
Sherlon, you don't think that by hearing my secret you can make any waves, do you? The company has already changed hands. What are you here for? Sherlon, I know You dream of making me leave Ching'an. Only if I leave willingly, resign and leave here, can you win back his heart. If you want me to leave, that's fine. Just throw money at me. How about this? That villa in the city center worth 200 million. You transfer it to me. Oh, and cars like Lamborghini, that level of luxury cars. You need to give me a few more.
What else?
And the company, I don't want much. 20% of the shares. At least 5 million in dividends every year.
Go on.
That seems to be it for now. The rest I'll tell you after I think of it. Oh, by the way, you'd better give me your answer before tonight. Otherwise, if I don't want to go, I'm afraid you probably won't let Ching'an. One more look at you.
Yeah, I got it.
Sherlon, you are so generous. In order to lick Meng Ching'an, anything willing. Sister Yunro has to be as good as you to be a woman. Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Director Yunro was fired.
You're finally sober, Yunro. That woman is. It's a bad woman who plays tricks for her upper position. If she gets into the heart of the company, that's okay. She can turn the world upside down.
Sherlon, what do you mean? You listen to me now, Ching'an R. Who are you, the big boss of the company? Why should you fire me? Besides, it's Meng Ching'an now pestering me instead of me pestering him. You can't keep Ching'an Heart by yourself. Can't blame me for too much charm. I'd advise you to think it over. If I'm not willing to go, you'll never get Ching'an love in your life.
I've thought it over whether you want it or not. I won't let a person who is incompetent and inexperienced, a person who has no ability but to rely on his body, stay in my company. Scourge it. Now you can roll. Meng Chang'an, your true love is such a woman. And you are really a match.
Sherlon, you have to wait for me. It's Archer who doesn't show his power at ordinary times. It turns out that if he doesn't sing, he is already a blockbuster. Yunro, a related party, has no ability. I'm not satisfied with the pressure on our heads. Also want to give us look at the results of their own. I was fired as soon as I got here, I think after it came out. Who dares to shut up with her?
Sherlon, what's wrong with her? Can she be a little measured? Let so many people wait for her. Meeting time hasn't arrived yet. What's your hurry? Although I am Sherlon's husband. But she doesn't put the company. The act of not putting the directors in the eye. I really can't watch it.
Since she doesn't care, let's not wait for her anymore, Ching'an. Let's sign the documents. We are still waiting to welcome the new boss. Ching'an. Sherlon, she fired me in front of the employees and humiliated me publicly.
You, Sherlon, still dare to act so arrogantly in the company. Roro, don't worry. I will definitely stand up for you today.
Yeah.
Let's make her leave the company today.
Yeah.
How do you plan to make me leave?
Sherlon, you finally showed up. You know you messed up and came to me pretending to be pitiful. Begging for mercy, don't think. Bowing and apologizing. I will easily forgive you.
Exactly, weren't you? So tough just now in front of Ching'an. No matter how much you pretend, it's useless.
What's your attitude, Roro? The director I personally appointed, you dared to bypass me and dismiss her without permission. Did you not take my orders seriously?
What orders? You're not even in charge yet. And you're already abusing your power. Placing Yunro in the director position. Does she even deserve it?
You.
What do you mean, Sherlon? I remind you it was you who, to seek my forgiveness voluntarily, transferred the company's legal person to me.
What orders? You're not even in charge yet. And you're already abusing your power. Placing Yunro in the director position. Does she even deserve it?
You.
What do you mean, Sherlon? I remind you it was you who, to seek my forgiveness voluntarily, transferred the company's legal person to me. Now this is my territory. Everyone has to listen to me. What right do you have to point fingers in the company, Sherlon? Today, even if you kneel down to apologize to me, it's late because I'm Mengchingen. I don't like disobedient employees. Sherlon, this is a termination contract. Make way.
Meng Chang'an, you finally reveal the fox's tail.
Sherlon, it's time for you to step down. I'm the real owner here. Mengching in the same year. Sure always gave him a hand when he couldn't eat any food. Only now has the status.
Meng Chang'an, I gave you today's power and position. You're going to kick me out the door. Don't you feel a little ungrateful?
Sherlon, if it weren't for me, the company has already done it. Sherlon should be kicked out. How can a housewife like him be pressed all the time? What about our heads?
It is.
Sherlon, stop it. You just want to use this trick to attract just my attention. Sign this contract. You can get out of the company.
Is it? Are you wrong? I never said that Sherlon was going. Company transferred to you.
Sherlon, don't be funny. You to please me. In front. Sign this transfer contract. Now. I'm the one in power here.
Is it? Then you can take a good look at this. Agreement of transfer of corporate.
Does it work in the end?
This company. Whether it's yours or not.
This is missing a painting. Chief, sure you finally got the hang of it all along. You are sincere to him, but he gives you face again and again. Now it's even more insatiable.
What kind of thing are you? Is there anything you can say?
You. Sherlon used this trick again. Playing hard to get to catch my attention. I'm telling you, this method not only does it work, it only increases my disgust for you now. I order you to sign. this contract for me. Keep pretending, keep pretending. If you've got the guts, keep being stubborn. Don't come crawling to me later.
Changin. I feel like she's acting strange today. She wouldn't really be throwing a tantrum, would she?
Dogs always have their tail wagging moments. Sherlon, I'll give you one chance. Choose to kneel and apologize to me. I might still forgive you if you dare to stay deluded. You'll never get my forgiveness again. Director, sure, don't be foolish. He has never been sincere to you. The company is mine now, Sherlon. If you choose to kneel down now and apologize to me, we can still talk. I'll count to 3. I knew it. You'd definitely come back begging me.
That's more like it. Women should know how to be soft.
See.
Changin might just give you a shabby old place out of pity.
Director, sure, don't forget how he treated you before. I thought you had a tough temper. But here you are coming to beg me. All right. Make me happy in front of the board. Otherwise, I won't be so nice.
Meng Changin without me. What are you?
You. Sherlon, what did you say? You've got some nerve, you dare to hit me. Director Meng, don't hit people. I'm hitting her, she's just a lapdog by my side. What right does she have to give me attitude? Don't push it. No matter what, you can't hit her. Who do you think you are? What right do you have to control me? You want to join her? Get out of the company, me.
Enough, Changin. Teach a disrespectful woman. Why are you interrupting? Sherlon, you're just a housewife. Don't think others really care about your stuff.
If you don't care, then don't spend Sher's money. Get out of Sher's company.
Who's spending her money?
You didn't. If I'm not mistaken, the Chanel you're wearing, the designer bag you're carrying, aren't they all bought with Sher's credit card? You didn't. If I'm not mistaken, the Chanel you're wearing, the designer bag you're carrying, aren't they all bought with Sher's credit card? Shut up, what nonsense are you talking? Even if I spend her money, she's willing. Besides, spending money on me is her blessing, you guys.
Enough, I don't want to dwell on the past. Today I'm here to say,
Enough, Sherlon. No matter how tough you talk, aren't you still trying to please me? Since everything you do is to please me, you shouldn't mess with me and cause a scene. Whether I forgive you depends on my mood.
Meng Changin, you really have no self-awareness. Today I'm here to divorce you. You'll leave with nothing.
You want to divorce me?
Right, sign it.
Sherlon, you really played a good trick. I didn't expect you to be such a despicable person.
I'm despicable.
Isn't it? You clearly know. Yet you still set me up, causing a scene in front of so many people. Playing hard to get. Isn't it just to force me to comply? Sherlon, I'm telling you, the game of playing hard to get. Don't play it too far.
I'm playing hard to get to force you to comply. How can you have such a vivid imagination?
It's Sherlon, now all you have is the power to threaten me. What else can you do? Now it's come to this. Once I sign this agreement, the law will take effect immediately, then you won't have any room to win me back. Today sign this legal transfer agreement for me. Then kneel before me and apologize, otherwise don't expect my forgiveness.
Meng Chang'an, have I been too lenient with you? Meng Chang'an, have I been too lenient with you? Making you forget who's the boss. Yes, I used to go out of my way to please you. But not anymore because I've woken up I'm the boss of such a large group. With so much power, why should I hang myself on such a crooked tree?
Sherlon, you're really determined to oppose me. Do you think your stinking money can force me? I tell you, even if we divorce, I can still take half of your property.
Half is half. This is the list of our marital common property. Our marital property totals $20.36. Divided, you and I each get $10.18.
Why is our common property so little? Did you transfer the property?
Do you have evidence, and who among us transferred marital property? You know best.
Sherlon, you're too cunning. In that case, the house should belong to our Chang'an.
I disagree. That house was left to me by my father. If you insist on fighting, then see you in court.
Anyway, I've transferred all the property. That money can buy dozens of houses. Going to court would be unfavorable fine. Sherlon, considering our shared marital bond, I'll let you have the house. Hello, we received a report, Mr. Meng Chang'an. Your foreign bank account contains a large amount of illegal assets. All have been seized. All my money is gone. Sherlon, it was you who set me up. All my efforts over the years have been in vain.
Don't be so pessimistic. I remember Yunro still has an old house. Why not sell it quickly for cash and make a down payment in the city? Supporting Chang'an's family should be enough. Aren't you true love? He is willing to use marital property to support you, don't you? Want to give a little to him?
Roro.
I
know you must not have found a suitable real estate agent, right? I'm familiar with this. I'll help you contact. Strive to help you transfer today.
No, hey.
Real estate agent? I have a house to sell.
No.
Oh, I understand. You not only want to sell the house, but also want to sell your parents' car as well. What great love. House and car both sell.
Sherlon, what right do you have to sell my house?
See? This is you even tearing your face to maintain true love, honey-mouthed and sword-hearted. Only self-interested true love.
Roro, everything you have now is given by me. Won't you sacrifice a little for me, huh?
Why should I sacrifice for you if it weren't for seeing you as a rich fool willing to help me raise someone else's son? Do you think I would pay attention to you?
What did you say? That's not my biological son.
Then what? Now you have nothing. Who cares about your life or death? Only a fool like Sherlon is willing to give everything for you.
Sherlon. Wife, I was wrong. I shouldn't have betrayed you. Look at us, we used to love each other so much. This time you're just messing with me, right? Look, I'm kneeling. Can you forgive me?
Let go forgive you. When our daughter was in danger, you were by the mistress's side. During the marriage, you falsely used the name of husband and wife to transfer joint property. After ascending, you couldn't wait to support the mistress. You kicked me out. Now you're begging for my forgiveness. You're really dreaming too big, aren't you?
Honey, you've got to believe me. It was Yunro who made me do it. She's jealous of our happy family. That's why she's trying to split us apart.
Honey.
I'll never do it again, I swear.
Get lost.
Meng Chang'an, I'm gonna kill you. Son, get up, listen to what mom has to say. We've been kicked out, all our stuff is gone. What are we gonna do? Say something. Daughter-in-law, for the sake of all these years, give us one more chance, just one, okay? It's her, it's all her, that woman. She seduced my son, I swear. Daughter-in-law, My son will treat you right.
Enough, you guys can fight it out elsewhere. Security, get these people out of here.
No, no. Lon Lon, just one more chance. Lon Lon, I was wrong, forgive me.
From now on I'll protect everything I have. I'll never let anyone take advantage again.